Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
I came to another movie trip review vlog for you tonight. And tonight we're going to be seeing Operation Fortune. And it's got like a colon and it says like Ruse de Guerre or something. I don't know what that means. But yeah.
All I know about this movie is Josh Hartnett is in it.
That's it. I think we saw the trailer once, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, yeah, it looks fun.
Couldn't tell you what it's about.
No.
Just know Josh Hartnett is back.
Yeah, and Jason Statham and Hugh Grant and Aubrey Plaza.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Them too.
Them too. Yeah, it's a Guy Ritchie movie. So he does like I don't know, these kind of like, I guess, are they British? Usually
British, yeah, like The
British,
Gentleman.
British comedy crime movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like The Gentleman and Snatch and Lock, Stock. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. And some more. He does. Oh yeah, he did the Sherlock Holmes movies too, which I don't care for those.
I'm 5 years old.
Yeah, you're 5. But yeah, I don't know what to really think about this one. I know it came out last weekend and nobody really talked about it, so it's Tuesday night now, so it's a few days past the opening day of it.
Hey, maybe it'll blow up like The Fabelmans did, because we watched that and no one was talking about it. Now I feel like, I mean, it's Oscar nominated, so that's probably why, but yeah, I don't know.
Nope.
That's comparing apples to oranges.
That's true. Nobody talked about The Fabelmans until Oscar season came around, and now everybody's talking about wanting to see it and buying the movie. And it's one of Spielberg's best in years.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't questioning the movie.
Oh, yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know.
But Operation Fortune, I don't really know what else to say about this, except it looks like a crime thriller that's got some comedy elements to it, and we usually like those. The Gentleman was pretty fun. That was like the last movie we saw from him. So yeah.
We don't have much to say now, but we're probably gonna have a butt ton to say later. So
maybe we'll see.
Yeah,
we could have nothing to say later too.
Yeah, we always have something to say.
Yeah, we're gonna go into Five Below right now and get up on our snacks, because we need to restock up on our snacks for the movie theaters, and then we gotta go.
Yeah, because we got some movies coming this week.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, we'll talk about those a little later too.
Yeah,
we want to get our shit in gear and go into the movie theater, so get our popcorn and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll be back, guys.
All right.
And there's a poster for the movie we just saw. And they don't put these posters in very well. It's like cockeyed and almost falling out. But, you know, we still got 80 for Brady over here. And Cocaine Bear. Yeah, it was a good time. We'll talk about it in the car. We forgot to film on the way into the theater. So this is where we went. We went to Five Below before the theater, and it kind of threw us I don't know. Threw us off a little bit, yeah. There we go. But that's where we go for our candy, and then you spin it around, and there's our AMC right there. So yeah, and then our car. Yeah, bye below. And we're back in the car. So Operation Fortune, Ruse to Guerre, Guerre, whatever he said. Thumbs up. I liked it a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Solid.
So basically, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain the way that, because
it is.
Because of the way it is.
Those action movies kind of lose me a little bit.
They do.
Like I was following it for the most part, but some stuff I was like, huh? Yeah,
it's a little confusing.
Yeah, they lose me.
Yeah, they try to explain a lot in a little bit of time. So even though it was like right around 2 hours, maybe a few minutes less than 2 hours, it just felt like they didn't have enough time to explain everything. But it's kind of like a simple plot in the end. It just, I don't know, with the English language speaking, and I mean they have the accent and everything, and it kind of throws you a little bit. And the whole espionage thing, I always have a tough time following those kind of movies, and James Bond kind of movies and stuff like that. But yeah, this one's a lot of fun. They had Hugh Grant. He's kind of like this billionaire arms dealer, and I guess they're trying to stop him from doing whatever he did in the So basically, they hired Josh Hartnett. He's like a Hollywood big shot actor, and they know that Hugh Grant's character admires this actor, so they kind of use him as bait to get to follow him and get into his I don't know what you call it.
In his mansion and stuff, like in his computer, hack into his database and his security. Kind of just basically just
they get friendly with him and kind of get into his like lair basically. And you got Aubrey Plaza trying to seduce her way into everything too, but she was really funny too. It was like her dry sense of humor. Between her and Jason Statham, they both had like this dry comedy that was just really like funny.
Banter between each other.
And Josh Hartnett was he wasn't so much funny in this, but he played a good role in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the gist of it.
That's pretty much the gist of it, yeah. There's a lot of violence, a lot of sniper shooting, and a lot of quick deaths. Nothing real bloody. Just quick deaths and cutaways, that type of thing, with some silly humor thrown in there. Yeah. You have anything to say?
You pretty much said it all.
Did?
I don't know what else to say.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I don't know. I liked it a lot. It was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the? It was good to see Josh Hartnett again.
Yeah.
It was like he never left. I don't know where he's been or what he's been doing, but it was good to see him.
I know he's done some minor roles over the years.
Yeah.
But nothing that's really been in the theater that I've seen.
And, like you said, I really liked Aubrey Plaza and Jason Statham. I think they were really fun. Oh, and what's his name? Carrie or Carl?
Oh, yeah, Carrie Elves.
Carrie Elves. We're going to be seeing him this year at, was it Spooky or Spookalla? I'm getting them all mixed. There's so many guest announcements. Yeah, so we're going to be seeing him. He was really good. It was a lot of that, like, they're like in a secret location talking to each other from like the earpiece, and there's like getaways and like car chases and, like you said, like shootouts, and it was just really action packed and crazy. There was a lot going on, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun and entertaining. I mean, not really too much more to explain than that. It's probably our quickest review.
I know.
I'll give it a 3.5.
That's what I was thinking too, 3.5. Oh, and Hugh Grant was hilarious.
Yeah,
he was really good.
Yeah, he's like the billionaire, but he's also kind of creepy to Aubrey Plaza a little bit. And
yeah, and he's like got a hard on for Josh Hartnett.
Yeah, he does.
So that's fun.
And stay after the credits.
Stay after the previews.
After the credits, there's a little bonus scene in there that's kind of funny too, with Josh Hartnett.
Yeah.
Kind of playing Hugh Grant's character in the movie. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, it's just like Jason Statham kicking ass, and he's mostly the one that's like kicking ass.
Yeah.
The others are just kind of like Aubrey Plaza's like the tech girl, and she's like can hack all the systems and
there you go.
Does all of that, right? And then the other guy.
Then there's a black guy that they're with, and he's like a really good sniper.
I don't know his name, but I
think his name was JJ.
No, like in real life.
In real life.
He's British. He was really good too. He was kind of like their getaway man. Like he always had like the helicopter ready or like the car ready, and he had location on the bad guys like at all times. Oh, and they get like sideswiped by this other, like in the beginning we get introduced to everybody that's going to be on the job, and there's this guy Mike apparently that is really good, and the main guy was like, oh, why aren't we using Mike? And he's like, oh, for whatever reason this guy wasn't in on it, but then he like came in, spoiler alert, he came in and like intercepted everything that they did.
Yeah. Like
there was a scene where they're at like a party, and then there's a scene where they're on like a cruise ship, not a cruise ship, like not a boat, it's bigger than a boat, a yacht, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I'd say a yacht.
That was cool. I liked that whole, I like when there's scenes on yachts.
A lot of pretty scenery too. And cool,
Oh yeah.
really nice sets.
Oh yeah, beautiful. I didn't pay attention to where they like filmed on location, but yeah, it was just all around a fun time. I'm glad we went to see it.
Yeah.
I'm not like as big in the action movies usually. I enjoy them and I can follow them and appreciate them, but it's never been, in my past, it's never been like my main genre.
Well, if it's just straight action, I'm not too big into it. But if it's got some sort of comedy element or, or some drama in there.
What was the Jason Statham movie with Melissa McCarthy? I know she's not your favorite, but there was one with the two of them. It was so good. I saw it with my mom, and it was so fun and hilarious.
I don't know.
I can't remember what it was called. Oops. But, yeah, it was really good. So definitely go check this one out or wait for it to go to streaming. I know a lot of people do that now.
Yeah.
This was just one I know you really wanted to see. Yeah. And I was interested too. So.
Well, I like the Guy Ritchie's movies. I like all his that I've seen besides the Sherlock Holmes ones. I just wasn't a fan of those.
Yeah.
But everything else he's done was good. So yeah, next up we're gonna be seeing Scream 4 on Thursday, opening night. We locked in our Dolby tickets today. Yeah,
we've been watching all of the Screams, and we are on. We have number 4. We watched 4 today, so we're gonna be watching 5 tomorrow, and then 6.
Yep.
On Thursday.
And then not only the Scream come out this weekend, but you got 65 comes out this weekend.
Yeah, Adam Driver.
Yeah,
the
Adam
dinosaur
Driver
movie.
Directed by the guys who did Haunt.
Yep.
And then Champions.
Woody Harrelson.
Yep. And then next weekend you got Shazam, so I'm not sure if we're going to see that. But then also Inside comes out next weekend with Willem Dafoe.
Oh, yeah.
And then the following weekend, John Wick 4. And I think Dungeons & Dragons comes out that same weekend too. So there's a shit ton of movies in March that we want to see. So
we're definitely getting, like you said, we're going to be getting our
money's worth through the A-list.
Yeah.
It's one of those months where you go, like, we're going to be going like 5 or 6 times at least.
Yeah.
But yeah. Usually we go 3 or 4 times a month, so if you go more than once or twice, I think you're going to get your money's worth on this.
Yeah. And tonight we were in a pretty small theater, and we thought we'd be too close. We were in like row C behind the handicap row, and it wasn't bad.
No,
I didn't feel too close at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not like back of the theater kind of people. I used to be when I was younger. That's always where I wanted to be, like the back row.
I don't mind being in the back, but I don't like having to look down at the screen at all. So that sometimes in the back row you have to look down a little bit.
Yeah, and remember in the menu when we how could you forget when we had to move back? We like moved back because of those crazy people. I felt like the sound wasn't as good back there.
No,
I felt like so far away. You know, like you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I like the middle center. That's where we go. Just the main.
Yeah. So. Yeah, we went to Five Below and we got candy, and they no longer have the deal for the candy.
Yeah, they don't have the 4 for $5 anymore. Now it's $1.50 each.
It got jacked up. But I did see that they sell Liquid Death, and I know it's just water, whatever. But I've never tried it, and I've really been wanting to. Every store we go to, it's like a huge pack. It's like $15 or $16 or more. So I didn't grab any tonight.
Now you could buy the singles.
Now I know. Yeah, there was like 5 to try.
Yeah, we'll just think about that next time. I mean, maybe on Thursday we'll get it before Scream or something.
It's just because people are talking about it, and it's like, I don't know, I want to try it. But it's like water, right? I don't know. So the sparkling waters I like, but anyway, I was excited about that.
Yeah, and thank you so much for the people that have been like our Vinegar Syndrome video, like made like a shit ton of views for some reason. I guess people like those, so yeah, it went like over a few days. After a few days, it made over 300 views, and we gained like 15 followers on 15 subscribers more, just from one video, which is insane.
Yes.
So thank you very much for checking us out.
Thank you.
And hopefully you like these vlogs as well.
Yeah.
Because these are just fun to do and easy to do for us. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got for this one.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch. But
we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
We'll call you.
We'll call you. Yeah. So next one's gonna be posted in a couple days too. Whenever we see Scream, we're gonna be putting a lot of these vlogs up because we got you know, more and more movies on the way, and we don't want to be backlogged too much in our videos.
Oh, so. Yeah, and this one might be a little backlog because we have another one that we didn't put up yet.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, we don't tell them in the video.
I'm just saying this isn't being posted on the same day.
No, yeah.
Because you have one you didn't put up yet.
Mm-hmm. True.
Spoiler.
Spoiler, we film in advance. Wow.
Not that far in advance.
No, not really. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got. Some Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Signing off. Bye.
Bye.